Hello everyone! I've got a little bonus review for you right now, and I'm calling this one a bonus review because going into watching the movie, I guess I was watching it more for fun, to be able to casually bring it up on the Merry Hour, and covering this movie on that show just felt especially appropriate. But then I watched the film and I was just so enthusiastic about it that I absolutely had to give the movie its own standalone video review. So this right here is my review of Studio 666. Of course, the movie stars the Foo Fighters, and it follows the band during a time when they're under great pressure to deliver their highly anticipated 10th album. To get the job done, they all move into an Encino mansion together, but they do so without knowing a whole lot about the location's super dark history. Is Studio 666 a very good movie? I guess it's not by traditional standards, but what are traditional standards anyway? If a film moves you in one way, shape, or form, who cares what rules it plays by? But yeah, Studio 666 does have some very stiff performances, clunky dialogue, weak story structure, and, a half-baked supernatural lore at its core, but a lot of those weaknesses, they don't necessarily vanish, but they do kind of become non-issues when you get fully acclimated to the horror comedy vibe of the movie and start enjoying the fact that Studio 666 is a movie where a group of very talented musicians appear to be having an absolute blast making a horror movie. The guys just look like they're having the time of their lives taking these really big bloody swings, especially Dave Grohl, and that enthusiasm very much radiated off the screen and significantly impacted my viewing experience. And Grohl is definitely the better actor of the bunch, but I will say they've all got their own unique charm that, even as a longtime Foo Fighters fan, felt like it brought me even closer to the band. And again, I love them all, but Pat Smear in particular is just a damn delight in this movie. And also, some of the kill effects here are really cool. Again, the movie does have like a sillier, playful vibe to it, so I wouldn't go into Studio 666 expecting anything truly horrifying or nightmarish, but there are some big gore beats where the special effects makeup work is spot on. One scene in particular that comes to mind is one involving a chainsaw. I won't spoil it for you though. And then on top of that, I also really dug the look of the demons on the property. They kind of reminded me of how they approached the aliens in Attack the Block, with a less is more design to them that wound up making them pop quite a bit. And in this particular case, it feels very well matched to the horror comedy vibe and, just plain old looks cool to me. All right, I'm going to score Studio 666, and I'm going to give it 3.5 Deweys out of 5 on the Dewey Decimovie scale. Yes, the seams do show here a good deal, but ultimately, Studio 666 is a movie featuring a band I've loved all my life, playing some kick-ass music. I genuinely did love the song at the core of the narrative here, and they just appear to be having a whole lot of fun going big and making a super bloody, campy slasher movie. I just found it absolutely impossible not to have fun watching this movie, and then I also walked away from it loving the guys even more than I did before. So one more point here. I was watching the Foo Fighters on Jimmy Kimmel promoting the movie, and while this comment didn't come across as super serious to me, they did mention the idea of turning this into a series of films where they kind of pass the baton from one band to another, and I am just really into that idea. Dave Grohl did mention the story and even the genre changing from band to band, but I kind of like the idea of turning Studio 666 into a horror anthology, having, a different band encounter a demonic presence while trying to record an album and seeing how they react compared to the Foo Fighters. And I don't know, based on my reaction to this movie, I feel like I would wind up enjoying a series like that quite a bit, if not too much. All right, that right there is my review of Studio 666. If you do check it out, you know what you gotta do next. You hit that comment section below and you share your thoughts with me. I love hearing from all of you as well. Now, supersized Patreon shout out time. A wonderful group of 12 right here. They're all my slackers. Slackers sounds like not a good way to describe these wonderful individuals who are just, oozing with love and enthusiasm for film and television like I am. But they are Donovan, Justin, Steven, Seth, Caleb, Javier, Arturo, Matthew, Neil, Kavi, James, and Michael. All members of the Slack community right there. I love chatting with you. I love all our channels. You guys are the best, and I cannot tell you how thankful I am for your support. To everybody out there now, thank you for watching this video. Please like and share it before you leave it, and stay tuned. More reviews coming your way real soon. I did tease a big one. I swear it's coming very, very soon now.